Just I'm in my baby room. I just watched the video of the rapper Nicki Minaj defending the Christians against the persecution in Nigeria. And when I saw it, God said something to me. And this is what I'm going to say, that if God will allow her to defend his people, then it is what it is. That's just what I heard the Lord say. It is what it is. Hush. It is what it is. This is a strong prophecy. Nicki Minaj, the rapper, defending Christians from being slaughtered by Islamic terrorists in Nigeria, is a strong prophecy of where the church is headed. Because there's a lot of things, which is why I said I'm done with ministry. There's a lot of things going on behind closed doors that you all don't know about. And it's so strategic, but it's weird because preachers and pastors are being told to say that that you need to pray for the people who are killing terrorists, that are killing Christians, that you need to forgive Nazis, and they're being told to say that. They're being told to say that. But the secular is the one that is defending people from being raped, tortured, and murdered. No matter what religion you believe, you don't deserve to be raped, tortured, and murdered by a terrorist. Because even with Nazis, I think that's how far the grace of God goes. People are forgetting that Nazis used to kill Christians, Jews, disabled, and homosexuals, alleged homosexuals, though Hitler secretly was one. So there's a lot of components to doing the right thing. You know, it's frustrating because, especially in the black church would do everything they can to prophesy and preach against each other and cause confusion and sow division against each other. But what they will not do is say something against something so demonic like the persecution of Nigerians, the death of Nigerians in Africa for their faith. And it's wired that way. It's wired to be like that. So if God has allowed her to speak, then I don't have anything bad to say about it, because God is smarter than me and he's been doing this way longer than I've been alive. If he would allow her to defend his people, Philippians 2:9-11 says, every knee shall bow and tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. So I'm going to get out of God's business. And I think as the body of Christ, because I know who she is and I know what she does, I don't think that it's wise to sow a spirit of confusion, to preach and prophesy against her for defending God's people from being murdered by Islamic terrorists. Obviously, something is wrong. And I think that as time goes on, God is going to start showing people what's really going on, and especially in the black church. God is going to start showing people what's going on in the black church. But obviously, something is wrong in the body of Christ behind closed doors. If a rapper had to defend his people and there was nobody that can reach that high up to defend the persecutions of Nigerians. So y'all about to see some stuff, but I do not recommend people to speak against her defending the faith.